some of the cousins who are here to speak on the behalf of the family.
The pain of losing someone so young is difficult to put into words, but for DreamDoll Bri's family, that pain became visible for the entire community to witness. As loved ones gathered to honor her life, one of the most emotional moments came when Bri's cousins and close relatives struggled to hold back tears while remembering the woman who had filled every room with laughter, energy, and love.
But today we're here to celebrate. We're celebrating life. The life that AJ...
The funeral was not only a farewell, it became a celebration of a life that touched countless people in ways many never realized. From the moment mourners began arriving at the church, the atmosphere was filled with emotion. Family members embraced one another tightly, trying to comfort each other through unimaginable grief. Friends traveled from different cities to pay their respects, while neighbors quietly lined the entrance, offering prayers and flowers. Soft gospel music echoed through the sanctuary as photographs of Bri's happiest moments played across large screens, reminding everyone of the beautiful memories she created during her lifetime. As the service began, many eyes turned toward Bri's closest family members. Her cousins who had grown up alongside her were visibly emotional. They shared childhood memories filled with birthday parties, family cookouts, school events, and countless late-night conversations that now felt even more precious. Every story brought both smiles and tears, showing that Bri had always been the person who could brighten even the darkest day. One cousin described Bri as the heart of every family gathering. According to the emotional tribute, she never wanted anyone to feel left out and always made sure everyone around her was smiling. Whether it was organizing celebrations, checking on relatives during difficult times, or simply making everyone laugh with her sense of humor, Bri had a unique ability to bring people together. As those heartfelt memories were shared, many people throughout the chapel quietly wiped away tears. The emotion became even stronger when family photos appeared on the memorial screens. Images of holidays, graduations, vacations, and everyday moments reminded everyone that behind every headline was a daughter, cousin, niece, and friend whose life had been deeply intertwined with so many others. AJ, along with several close relatives, remained surrounded by supportive family members throughout the service. Every embrace reflected the overwhelming weight of loss that no words could truly ease. Friends described how the family's strength came from staying together, leaning on one another through every difficult moment. The ceremony featured several musical tributes chosen because they reflected Bri's personality and faith. As each song filled the sanctuary, the congregation joined together in quiet reflection. Many attendees closed their eyes, remembering the countless moments they had shared with her. Others simply held the hands of loved ones, allowing the music to speak where words could not. One of the most emotional parts of the service came during the reading of personal letters written by family members. Bri's cousins shared heartfelt messages thanking her for years of unconditional love, encouragement, and unforgettable memories. Their voices occasionally trembled with emotion, forcing brief pauses as tears overwhelmed them. Those moments reminded everyone that grief is deeply personal, and that every goodbye carries memories impossible to replace. Friends who attended the funeral described Bri as someone whose kindness extended far beyond her own family. She was known for encouraging others during difficult times, celebrating every achievement, and remaining fiercely loyal to the people she loved. Many attendees said those qualities explained why the church had become filled with people from every stage of her life. Outside the service, hundreds of flowers surrounded the entrance. Floral arrangements displayed messages of love, remembrance, and hope. Candles burned quietly while mourners signed memory books filled with handwritten notes and prayers for Bri's family. Many chose to leave personal photographs or small keepsakes that represented special moments they had shared with her. Several family friends spoke about Bri's remarkable ability to connect with people. They remembered her infectious smile, her compassionate heart, and her willingness to help anyone who needed support. Even during challenging moments, she remained optimistic and continued encouraging those around her. Those stories painted a picture of someone whose influence reached far beyond what many people realized. As the funeral service neared its conclusion, the congregation stood together for one final prayer. The sanctuary fell completely silent except for quiet sobs heard throughout the room. Family members embraced once more, recognizing that although the ceremony was ending, the grieving process was only beginning. Following the service, relatives gathered outside for a private moment together before accompanying Bri on her final journey. Her cousins remained close to one another, continuing to support each other through the heartbreaking farewell. Their bond reflected the strength of a family determined to honor Bri's memory by staying united. Throughout social media, countless tributes continued to pour in from friends, supporters, and community members. Many shared photographs alongside heartfelt messages describing how Bri had positively influenced their lives. Others offered prayers for AJ and the entire family, hoping they would find comfort in the overwhelming love being shown from every direction. While no memorial service can erase the pain of such a profound loss, it can remind those left behind that they are not grieving alone. Bri's funeral became exactly that, a powerful gathering filled with love, remembrance, compassion, and unity. Every tribute, every embrace, every tear, and every prayer reflected the extraordinary impact she had on those fortunate enough to know her. As family members continue navigating life without Bri, they carry forward the memories she created, the kindness she shared, and the love she gave so freely. Though her physical presence is gone, those closest to her believe her spirit lives on through every life she touched. For her cousins AJ and the entire family, that enduring legacy will remain their greatest source of comfort as they continue remembering a woman whose love will never be forgotten.